Hello, Potato. It is December the 9th, which means it's time for another episode of Adventgers Assemble, where we're putting together the LEGO Star Wars The Mandalorian calendar, the LEGO Marvel The Avengers calendar, and the Ilchester Cheese The Cheese calendar. Hashtag cheese not chalk. So, we are now at a point where we have 2 minifigures over here and 3 minifigures over here. Still giving it to the Avengers, but let's see what day 9 holds for us. Over here on Avengers, I'm still guessing on Star Wars side here, it's going to be that. Because after Tony Stark, we got that Tony Stark accessories, blue, shiny, glowy bits pack. So I'm guessing after the Tusken Raider, it's either going to be that or maybe the gun. That's fine. Because I didn't think about the gun like the day after the Stormtroopers. Let's see. Nope, I was right the first time. It is the weapon rack. Because you can't have a LEGO Advent calendar without some sort of a rack to put other bits of things on. So let's get it built. All right, I think that's it for this one. All these little bits out of the way. So yep, it's got the little, I don't remember what those are called. There's a name for those sticks. I don't remember what it is. But they've got one of those for our little Tusken Raider fella here to be armed with. Here, you can hold on to that. It'll help hold you up because I keep knocking you over. So, fairly easy, I think, today for Marvel to win, especially if it's a minifigure, although I gotta think we're going to lay off on those. I think there's only like 2 or maybe 3 more in the whole calendar. We got to be getting close to the end of them. So let's see what's in door number 9 over here, which I've had to move everything over for because I didn't want to knock things over like I did on that one. So I thought about it over here, but I didn't think about it over there. And it is some sort of a Spider-Man mini build with a jar and a present. Well, let's build it and see what it actually is. All right, so technically it's 2 little things today. We've got what I'm pretty sure is supposed to be the proof Tony Stark had a heart thing. I think that's meant to be that. I'm guessing. And then we have a present, presumably either for or from Spider-Man. It's done up in red and blue, has a little spider on top. Not a gift to give to somebody who's an arachnophobic. Cute, but does it beat the Tusken Raider weapon? You know, I'm going to say it does. I think these are more creative. I think these are cuter. I think that is necessary for the minifigure. But I don't think it's as cute as these 2 items. So Avengers wins again. So let's move on to cheese. What do we have for cheese? We have there's a door number 9 for cheese. Under the double Gloucester and part of the vintage, which is one of the new cheeses we haven't tried yet. What was Marlon Brando's cheesiest film? The Gouda Father. Hey, I think that might be a joke from last year as well, actually. But I don't care. It's fine. There's no Gouda in this, though. But let's see what there is today. Is it a new one or another repeat? It is a new one. It's the vintage. Made from West Country farmhouse cheddar. Made from cheddar? It's not West Country farmhouse cheddar itself, but it's made from West Country farmhouse cheddar. That's a little bit of a disturbing description, actually. I best not think about it too much. Instead, let's try it, because we haven't tried a new cheese in like 3 days. I mean, I've had the cheeses, but I haven't had new ones that I need to open up and try. Let's give it a sniff. Smells cheesy. Let's give it a bite. So unsurprisingly, it tastes a lot like the normal cheddar, but I'm going to say a much stronger flavored. Very soft cheese, kind of melts in your mouth. I think I mentioned a couple days ago about these looking like they were almost like they were extruded from something more than cut from a larger block of cheese. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's very soft, very melt in your mouth. I feel like if I let it warm up a little bit, I could probably spread that on a sandwich. And it would be good because it's a tasty... Oh, it is! That's why it tastes similar to the Applewood. It is Applewood. It's Applewood Vintage. I can read all the words. So I guess there is a smokiness to it. Still, it tastes stronger than the other one. I like it. I feel like a fool now for not reading the word Applewood on there and then giving what sounds like a totally weird description of it. But yeah, that is a smoky flavor I'm tasting then. And it's quite good all the same. Kind of more stronger than the Applewood though? I don't know. It's definitely stronger flavored than the normal cheddar, but I don't know if it's more strongly flavored than the than the normal Applewood. But it's good. I will say that. Is it better than the normal Applewood? That I won't say. I almost feel like I would need to try them side by side to tell for sure, and I'm not gonna do that. So it's good. We'll say that. And it's also the end of episode 9 of Adventgers Assemble. Come on back for episode 10 tomorrow. I will see you then.